Morning of day 6. Slept in this morning. Tried to get up around 6, but just wasn't feeling it. I was actually able to sleep last night for the first time like in 4 days, but only water challenge day 6. Let's go. Okay, it's about noon on day 6. I'm gonna hit a bike ride right now. Still only going on water and sleep. That's the thing I'd been lacking all week, was sleep. Like I was talking about before, due to the strictness of my diet, I think it was affecting my sleep. So I went ahead and ate a couple carbs before bed, and scale was still great this morning. Can't complain about the results on the scale, but that extra bump in carbs before bed allowed my body to go into that sleep cycle that it needed. The strict dieting was definitely affecting my sleep. So, little lesson learned there. Probably knocked down about 6 of these today, I'm guessing. Although the Sam's Purified has made it really simple because it just quantifies the water very easily. Although you could just drink from a garden hose. It might not taste as good, but it's probably going to do about the same effect for you. But don't have to drink expensive bottled water. Just any water will do. Probably to prove my point, I'll just go do like a couple Britas later on. Just the bottled water is just convenient, so we'll check in with you. The bottled water is just convenient, so we'll check in with you later. Nothing but water challenge day 6. Hitting a midday bike ride. It's only a midday bike ride because I slept in. Otherwise, it would have been a morning bike ride. And the lesson for me there is that just because the day didn't go exactly as planned and I didn't get up maybe as early as I thought I could, doesn't mean I give up on my goals for the day. I just keep moving forward and make it a good day no matter what. Not everything's always going to go as planned, and we still got to make the best of it. So probably going to go the furthest distance I've ever gone on this bike so far. Probably going to hit about 15 miles today. I think so far I've only done like 13, so going to up the tempo a little bit. It's a theme with other stuff. Like last night, probably the most reps I did on my workout and run. So we're getting stronger, Only water makes you strong, apparently. See you in a bit. Beautiful day for a bike ride, man. Just gorgeous. A little warm, but Sacramento at the end of June, what do you expect? But seriously, I mean, this is just beautiful weather. You can handle the high UV at midday. This is great. Get a good sweat going. Not going to quite get the heat exhaustion we get in about 3 or 4 hours, but yeah, this is a beautiful ride. I'm really going to enjoy this. Okay, so we're out on our new route. We're going to do actually the same route. We're going to Gate 715 again, but I just took a side leg to add some challenge and some distance, kind of challenge my muscles as I'm getting a little bit used to that same route. Not getting the same workout I was from it a couple weeks ago, which is normal. There's the airport there. That fence you see is the opposite fence of Gate 715. So this is the opposite end of the airport runway. So we're going to travel the whole distance of the airport, pretty much. And we'll see you at Gate 715. Okay, Gate 715. We're not allowed to park here, so we're going to have to get a move on. Day 6, water's tasting great. Day 6, water's tasting great. Even if you're not a big fan of plain water, get on a bike for about 40 minutes and sweat, and then tell me how good water is. I remember years ago in the military, they would fill the water jugs for forced marches, where you take a couple hundred guys and you go marching around the base, up and down hills, and with a big old pack on. And the supply people would fill the water jugs from the irrigation system on the military base. And I guarantee you this water was horrible. This is the same water they used to water the grass. But when your uniform soaked in sweat and you're about 8 or 10 miles into a forced march with a huge pack on your back, all that water tastes like glacier water. So that's one way to get a real appreciation for it, is when you're super thirsty, any water will do. Well, obviously don't drink pond water, you're gonna get sick. All right, you get the point. All right, heading home. Normally gate 715 has been my halfway point, but since we took that extra leg on the other side of the airport, way out there, somewhere beyond that fence, we're beyond the halfway point now. I'd have to really measure the distance to figure out where the halfway point was. It's in some random spot now since I added that leg. But we're headed home, feeling pretty hungry. Slept in today, didn't eat breakfast before coming out here, so I'll have a little light lunch when I get home. But we're living on water right now. Water's got to carry us home. All right, water and body fat, I guess. Beautiful day today, almost home. Been the longest bike ride since we've owned this bike. Probably the longest bike ride I've been on in, gosh, years, to be honest with you. So, the thing about this water challenge, it's also, if you've been following day to day, it's concurrent with a lot of other life changes I've been doing. So, very happy to be out on the ride today. Beautiful day. You can see by the length of the shadows, the sun's straight up and down right now. So I definitely put on sunscreen today. Usually early morning or late evening, I don't necessarily need sunscreen, but today it was definitely necessary. Wearing the Nike Dry Fit muscle shirt too, so my upper arms are probably getting burnt to a crisp right now despite the sunscreen, but it's good, you know, change the routine. Not used to really riding in the middle of the day, but we're out here getting it done. Supposed to be at 102 today. On the bike with the breeze, it doesn't feel bad at all. I'm sure if I were to stop, it'd be a little bit warmer feeling, but definitely beat the heat today. If we'd have got out later in the afternoon, we would have hit the heat head on, but heading home, nothing but water challenge day 6. Whew, nothing but water challenge day 2. Just got off that bike ride, about an hour and 15 minutes. Definitely the longest ride we've done in recent memory. I used to live in the Bay Area, if you know California at all. I used to bike from San Leandro or San Lorenzo area. I think it's San Leandro to Fremont along the Bay Trail there. Some utility trails along the east part of the bay. But it's probably the last time I've done those type of really intense long bike rides. My record is I did Carmel to San Simeon back in 2010. And I was in really good shape at the time. So that was on Highway 1. A lot of really intense hills. But so I do have some experience on the bike, but in the last 10 years, it's been very limited. So we're starting to really expand the bike. That being said, tooling around for an hour and 15 minutes on a bike in the middle of nowhere, hoping you don't break down, just pedaling to get back home. That'll make you appreciate some water. Day 6, let's go. Okay, just to prove that we don't have to live off of bottled water, we got the Brita here and the water bottle. So we'll refill this. Cheaper than just pounding bottled water all day. Not as convenient, but definitely cheaper than just bottled water. Okay, it's about 3:30 on day 6, and we're refilling our water bottle. Just using the Brita now, the more sustainable, eco-friendly, refillable water jug. We'll do a taste test. The Brita versus the Sam's Purified. Not much of a difference. I think the Sam's Purified is probably going to be better, but the Brita is not bad. And luckily, where I live, I think there's I'm not sure exactly where the water source is, but I literally lived down the street last year, and a different water source because the water tastes way better here. A little money saver on the Brita. I got the filters off of Amazon. They're the Amazon generic Brita filters, and they work really well. And I think they're like 30% less than the Brita brand. So if you want to save a few bucks, something I figured out. Day 6. I will admit this afternoon I had some cravings for a soda and then a fruit punch. So yeah, you know, the cravings come and go. I think if someone were to just be a very strict water person, I think eventually the cravings would go away. But only being 6 days on water only, I think my mind still throws the cravings in there, especially because like a little more hungry today maybe, I don't know, or just, you know, at some point your body wants some variety. Your mind wants some variety, I don't know. But I'm not going to give in. All we need is water. Mind over matter. Day 6. About 4 o'clock on day 6. The fridge is very tempting. Gonna complete the challenge though. Not gonna give in. Earlier one of those root beers sounded spectacular, but not gonna do it. Only water day 6. Be strong. Two bottles down. Fill her up, please. Staying hydrated. Meeting a friend for dinner. Greek Temptation was there. Full soda bar, aguas frescas. If you're not from the Southwest or the West, that's Mexican juice. It's really tasty. But doing the water, got the water cup. Brought my own water bottle from the Brita. Day 6, ain't no quitting. Nothing but water challenge day 6. Definitely a little tempted tonight. But still haven't went to a meeting that had coffee there, and I was like, ugh. But no, I just sticking with the water. Still good, held up all 6 days. Got a little party to go to tonight. Probably have a little snack there, but other than that, nothing but water. Doing good, feeling good, no complaints. Keep it rolling. Hey, ending up day 6. Nothing but water challenge. Leaving a little party on a Saturday night. They had soda, they had beer. No beer. Liquor and soda. But I bought some waters. And you can still be social and not be awkward. You're like, water only. Leave. No, you just hang out. Just like a diet. You can go to parties and go out and you don't have to break your diet. Have a salad, have something light, but you know, gotta live your life. Day 6 in the books. Probably try to do a little workout at home before bed. There's no law saying you can't work out late at night. If it wasn't for late night workouts, I wouldn't get half my workouts in. So Good day. All right. See you in the morning. It'll be day 7. One more day of water. Then I'm probably going to crack a root beer on day 8. But we're good for now. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.